Jonny, that was a really entertaining game. You were up and down that wing as if you were still playing in your normal days. How did you find it?
No, it was good. Obviously enjoyable to get back playing in a stadium like this. There's a bit of atmosphere. I think the away fans were brilliant as well, coming down in the numbers and made it feel like a proper game. I think when you got clubs of this stature, everyone that's played for them knows that they have a competitive edge, and regardless of a testimonial or friendly, it's the competitive edge of every player comes out, and it makes it a little bit feisty at times, but at the end of the day, every player in both teams want to win, and I think it makes a better spectacle rather than a pre-season friendly or a game such as that.
I was just going to mention about the supporters, Jonny. They were in fine voice. What did you make of it, and did it really help the players?
Yeah, and obviously the gaffer as well, he touched on it before, during and after the game about you know what they expect really, and sometimes it can be a given that you get a support and away support in such numbers, and it's not an easy thing to say, but we're kind of used to it. It's not expected, but it's brilliant to see. And as I say, coming all the way down, I know there's international weekend, etc., but to turn up in numbers like that, and it wasn't just the away section, you can see all around the ground that there's Celtic shirts everywhere. So no, it was brilliant. Hopefully they enjoyed the day out, and it was obviously nice to win the game, even if it was on penalties.
Yeah, a win on penalties, but the real winners is, of course, the Celtic FC Foundation. They're the real winners. What do you make of the work that they do, Jonny? I know you've probably been asked this 1,000 times, but they're the ones that really get the benefit out of this.
Yeah, not only obviously there's a financial gain for both sets of charities, but it's also raising awareness of the work they do. I'm sure there's plenty of people in Manchester that probably wouldn't know exactly what the Celtic Foundation do, and vice versa. People up in Glasgow won't know what the Manchester United Foundation would do, but it does. They're brilliant. We see up close, Jane, the rest of the team when they come in and speak to the players, and even when new players come in, they make them aware of the work they do, and I think it's important to have that. It shows that it's a family club, and I think in Scotland in particular there's a real connection between football clubs and supporters, and I think it's really important that we maintain that connection as much as possible, and I think games like this do show that there's still a connection between the foundation, the football club, and the players and the fans.
Well, Jonny, congratulations on the win, and a really fine performance as well.
Thank you, Darren. Cheers, mate.